go ahead and let the people over on the Discord know that we start in day 3, boys. Bam. Bam. Done. It's been done. Alright, hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Summoner Blue. We're here today playing day 3 of Animal Crossing. There's a settings thing? What's that? What's that all about? What's the settings do? I push the minus button. Hey, what's up, man? This is where I take on important requests related to settings. The requests I accept here are very serious ones, so children should get help from a parent or guardian. Now, what settings would you like to talk about today? Neither of those seem like something... Oh, yes, I understand. In that case, let's return you to the title screen. I hope you enjoy life on the network. See, this really goes into the whole thing of, like, whenever I made the Phantom Thieves thing, I called them the network, so now Nook is in charge of it. It's bada bing, you know, it's turned from a Phantom Thief organization into, we'll call it a family. Let's get in here. Let's call it a family, shall we? I think that's probably best for all involved. I got mail. One from Daisy May. Dear Network folks, I'll be heading to your island every Sunday morning to sell my precious turnips, just the way my grandma used to. Okay, Daisy May. And all of our stuff. So, KK Blues, store in pocket. Floor light, store in pocket. Portable record player, store in pocket. I already read those things. Store in pocket. Store in pocket. So, guys, I do have a couple of more letters right now because I had to go forward in time in order to go back in time. You know what I mean? It was hard, but I was able to get time synced back up with how it is right now. So technically we're on day 2, but with in course of the game, it's day 3. So everything's finally synced back up, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. Hey, what's going on, Sam? What's going on, Jaycaster? How you guys doing? This is what our house looks like right now. It's not very good. This toast is not done. It's not very amazing yet, but let's open up all these things here. We need to get more tables. We actually just need to get this entire, like, area, like, open. Oh, look at that bandana. That's pretty cute. A denim skirt. You know, probably not the best, not the best. Let's put the floor light down. I'll put that, like, over here. Cool. Ooh, actually, can we step on that? We can. Okay, hold on. We'll move in a second. And the record player. We'll place that down. Let's move them around. See how things are going. Move our record player, maybe like over here next to our serving cart and our workbench. Perfect. Move our light like right in front of the mirror. Seems like a cool idea. There was another thing we had. It was the KK Blues hang on wall. No space to hang this. How dare you? Place item. We got to get all of them. We've already missed one, which makes me sad. But we'll hopefully find it again. We have to show off all of our KK memorabilia. You know what I mean? It's just what we have to do. It's just how it has to work. There we go. Perfect. Everything perfect. So, there have been some changes on the island since the last time. We're going to go over each of those before we move on with the game. First off, I chopped down this tree so that we can get bugs to spawn on it, because apparently bugs spawn on tree stumps. So that's pretty cool. There's a thing there. It's probably a fossil. I don't really care about it. We have a store, which has opened up, which we can't go into yet because it's not 8 a.m. It is 30 minutes away from that, so we can't go in there yet. 35 minutes, technically. So we'll get into that later. Ooh, there's a bug. It's just a snail, but... Come here, you. Come here, you bug. I got you. I'm gonna get you. Hey-ya! Got him. So we do have this like little thing here. I made sure there was enough room for people to like come in from there. Like, oh, cool, there's a store. Let's buy stuff from store. You know what I mean? We got all of our tents have been upgraded to houses, which is pretty cool. So this is Flo's house. Still doing pretty well. I may get rid of the trees around it. I'm not sure yet. We still have our boy here. We still got Sheldon. Reactions. Okay. I want reactions. Hit ZR. I can use reactions now. These gestures will help me express my feelings. Yay! I can sign off with those now. ZR. This one? Ooh. So I can be like, hey guys, what's going on? Because it's greetings. I did it. His house has also been here. And we have a museum now, which is just beyond here. We're going to get rid of this this tree at some point because it blocks it. There's going to be like a little bit of a road that goes down here. Then the road's going to go over. Then it's going to go down. And then it's going to go off either to this house, but also over to the thing here. Then the road's going to start up again, and it's going to come down into the Nook's Cranny. It's going to be great, all right? It's going to be great. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine and great. Don't worry about it. I've worried about it, and that's all that matters. No one else has to worry about it. Our trees bloomed. And one thing I've noticed is that I think either things have changed or Jake has lied to me, because this one didn't give any golden pears. It just gave regular pears. So we'll see. We'll see if that's, maybe I messed with it during time travel, which is probably what happened. However, you'll note, yeah, there's a tree right here. I planted a tree over another money spot. And listen here, guys. Listen to me when I say this. I planted bells. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I accidentally replanted the bells that it gave me, and it made a tree. So we'll see what happens. We also have a bit of a bamboo forest back here, which is pretty cool. I went to a bamboo island, and I took all the bamboo from there, and I threw it around this little pond here. So that's pretty neato. And other than that, I caught a tarantula last night. That was pretty neat. And I helped a ghost. But, you know, that was like last night stuff, so I couldn't really show it off. I need to, like, stream during the night one day. That way we can get some of the night stuff going. Walking along the path. We don't seem to have a Gulliver, which is very good. Apparently he can spawn again. Because, like, he can show up, like, multiple times, apparently. So that's interesting. Another snail. Just stop. I'm just going to keep catching you. And then, what am I going to do with that? So once it's 8, we'll go in there. I've never been in there before. So it's going to be new for both of us. By both, I mean all. You know, the correct way to say things. We have our coconut trees down here still. They're doing fine. We moved all the stuff off of our lawn, as you can see. Mostly because we're not going to stay here. This is just like our temporary house. We're not going to be staying in this part of the place, so might as well just like do that. Once we get to where we can make bridges or anything like that, then we'll start like moving people to other parts of the island potentially. And once we can get to a time where we can move our own house, we'll move our house away from where it is. Looking back here, we can't get up there quite yet. I got rid of all the weeds, so there's no more weeds here. So you know, I can't get in trouble for having the weeds. There are weeds up there still. But how can they get onto me for that? I can't even reach up there. It's obviously someone else's weeds. I made a little camping area over here. I mostly just made it over here because I wanted to put these things somewhere. So there's a little camping area. You can get water from the little fountain here, and you can wash your clothes. There's a picnic area. There's a couple of seats, a sleeping bag, a hay tent, a lantern. Everything's great. There's an oil barrel back here in case your lantern or the tiki torch run out of fuel. There's a tricycle over here in case you need to go somewhere. It's great. And ooh. I'll show you guys what I did. So basically, you get the bells, right? But then you go to your bells in the inventory and you go bury in hole. And then it makes a freaking sapling. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. But yeah, pick up more shells. We'll have to find out what actually happens. Every now and then, I noticed hermit crabs seem to jump out from the ocean if you run around it. So I caught one, and that was pretty neat for a bit. Doesn't seem to be happening right now. That's fine. Didn't want them anyway. So that's where your clutter went? Yeah, it's basically just over at the camping area. In case we want to go camping, you know? In case we want to go camping. We have a picnic basket here. That's pretty good. And we have a barbecue back there. Everything's great. Everything's great with the camping area. We probably shouldn't have the fire so close to the sleeping bag. Let's be honest, it's a bit of a hazard. So let's go ahead and no. Do this. We'll get that hazard away from the sleeping bag. You know what I mean? We can't just allow that to be there. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Now the sleeping bag is safe. All right. So, with that being said, a lot of stuff has already been done. We need to go and probably talk to Tom Nook because this morning, whenever I turned on the game, he was like, "Hey, yo, residents want to come to the city." I'm like, "Oh, that sounds pretty cool." So I need to go talk to him about that. So let's go ahead and yeet ourselves right over there and head off and talk to Tom Nook. And hopefully in about 30 minutes we'll go check on the shop as well. Yes, of course. Don't worry about a thing. We can set up your getaway package to include a lovely furnished home. Mm-hmm. Oh, not at all. We'll set up your move-in date at a later time. No trouble at all. I just need to draw up the proper contracts. Understood. We'll get back to you very soon. Thank you. Blue, sorry to keep you waiting. I suppose you overheard that call I just got. For some time now, it's been advertising the network getaway package. And wouldn't you know, out of the blue, we have 3 interested parties. Glad to hear it. Hopefully one of them is the one that I brought over. Yes, it's quite wonderful. Thank you. Wonderful except for one minor little detail. None of our applicants are too fond of the notion of sleeping in tents, you see. I'm afraid I got caught up in the excitement of persuading them to move here, and I may have promised them fully furnished homes. 3 homes, setting aside the lamb, preparing all the furnishings. It's just too much for one raccoon. If only there was if only there was somebody around who could. But Blue, here you are in my hour of need. It most certainly must be fate. Would you help me get these homes prepared, all 3 of them? Of course, I will give you a good and proper thank you for your assistance. Of course I will. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this. Oh, you're gonna need some top secret instructions. When you're ready, come talk to me and use the phrase, "What should I do?" Agent Nook out. Oh, this is fun. Well, let's do it. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Oh, So you're all ready to help me prepare. Here's what I'm thinking. We really should start by building a bridge across the river somewhere. With 3 homes to build, I worry that we'll run out of space on land that is easily accessible. The bridge will open things up a bit and make it easier to get housing plots during the construction. So that's why I'd like you to start by crafting parts for a bridge base. Get your DIY skills ready. When you want to decide on a prime location for a bridge too. Here you go. I'll just text this to you now. There we go. I'm done. I'll send you a recipe for a bridge construction kit. You can find it on your Nook phone. Once you've assembled your bridge construction kit, find a good place for a bridge and then check in with me. It'll be a little tricky to place a bridge, but we can talk if you have trouble and need some assistance. Good luck, Blue. All right, cool. We can now make a bridge. Thinking that if we're going to make a bridge, we need to probably set out an idea of where it's going to be. Probably not here. This seems like this is an okay spot for a bridge, but like we can't get any road to actually lead to that area. So that's probably a no-go. We could potentially put one here. That might be a little bit better. Could make it like right back here behind the orchard we have starting up. We could put one here. Make it like a little triangle of bridges, like one there, and then like one over there somewhere. That might be fun. Putting a bridge on this side of my house might be good too, but there might not be enough area here. We'll have to find out. We'll have to see what exactly a bridge entails. So I'm guessing we need wood for a bridge. So let's get all of our wood out. Would it be bamboo or would it be regular wood? Let's just look up the DIY project first. So we can make a rocking horse, which is pretty cool. Bridge construction kit. Need log stakes, clay, and stone. Okay. So we have all of that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So let's just get our wood to our pockets. We may not actually have a lot of wood right now because I actually had to put a lot of wood in to help the kids build their place. So we might actually have to go get some wood. So let's make sure we have enough axes on us to go do that. We should have plenty of clay though. Yeah. Oop. And plenty of stone. We can go get some more if we need to too. Let's leave the giant clam. We're waiting to use that to make a thing. Okay. So let's see if we can make some wooden stakes. We can make the cabin wall. Alright, so for log stakes we need 3 wood each. Okay. So we need quite a lot of those. So let's go and pick up a lot of wood. And again, that's going to be our first like little thing we do for the day. So how far away is the net? Okay, so it's like right there. Okay. Just in case. Also, I found a tarantula. I put it in the museum. We'll go look at the museum in a bit. But then I found another one and it bit me, and I instantly died. I was instantly put under. It was crazy. Let's get those Nook miles. We got 5,000 Nook miles. One thing I've noticed about Nook miles, you can technically trade 2,000 Nook miles for 10,000 bells. So that's interesting. So that's something we can potentially work on as well if we need money one day, is like converting our Nook miles to bells. You can do that by buying the tickets to the other islands and then selling them. I'm not sure if that's a very good conversion or not, but if you're ever, like, low on bells, I guess that's a pretty good thing. I think Nook Miles are much more scarce than bells, so do that at your own risk, but, you know. Goodbye, trusty stone axe. Hello, other trusty stone axe. Now that these things are full up, what exactly do they give me? The same damn things. Okay. I wonder what the difference between these trees are if they're just aesthetics. Maybe they don't have like bees. Until I see a bee in them, I'm going to assume they don't have bees. We'll keep going until this axe fails us. Then we'll go back with all the wood we have and try to make as many bridges as we can. We're looking for the regular wood, unfortunately. So anytime we get softwood or hardwood, it's not fantastic for us. This is actually a pretty good spot, too. There we go. We missed a couple of times, but that's fine. So how's everybody doing today? We're going to be doing some Nat 19 stuff later, which is going to be pretty fun. And by fun, I mean, you know, I have to wake up before it can be fun. At least for me. Quintus has got to get up from the trauma that happened last time. Quintus is in a position where he's doing exactly what I wanted him to do. He is definitely being the tank. That is definitely fine. Goodbye, stone axe. Alright, so we got a lot of wood now. Not a ton of the wood I need, though, because I need to make wood stakes. I need to make 4 of them each. So this is just enough for, like... So, it's not going to be good. Let's go get the other wood stakes we have as well. Because we have 2 wood or oak logs or whatever it's called, oak somethings over here. We'll grab these and use those as well. I guess we'll go buy another flimsy axe because I don't want to make one. That's a waste of stone. We can't buy one yet. It's 15 minutes away. Ah! Getting that store is the worst thing ever. Quintus rises with the sun but isn't a morning person. Quintus is doing his best. Somebody drop a shovel? No, dang. I don't want to use the other axe we have too because that'll chop down trees. We're gonna need to get some sticks. Let's actually get our net out while we're collecting branches. You never know whenever a bee is gonna jump out. Maybe these things drop different things when you shake them. Gib things. Gib things. How dare you defy me? I require more. You win this round. Okay, let's go and make an axe. But while we're making the axe, we'll make our first bridge. Potentially second bridge. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Can we like bulk make this in any way? No. Unfortunate. We gotta make them all individually. We can make enough to make 2 bridges with what we have right now, I think. He's a morning person. What do you mean? He's just out right now because he got hooked by a big spider. I do like how he is a ooh. Oh. Pocket's too full. Let's take care of that real quick. Don't really want to put anything else back in. Let's craft. We needed to at least make 1 more of these, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and now make the bridge, if we can. Looks like we can make 2 of them. Looks like they'll only let us make 1 of them. Really? Okay. Fine. That's interesting. Okay. Ooh, you can make it catty-cornered. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe right here then. We can't even put it here. Ah, jeez. Looks like it has to be right behind the orchard. Like right here. Looks like the only like really good place for it. Let's imagine it first. That looks fine. But maybe we could do it at like a, again, like a little diagonal. Maybe right here. That would be perfect if the museum wasn't there. Ah. The bad thing is, like, it doesn't look like the bridge should take up as much space as it does. We can put it right here. And that might be best. If we put it right here, then it's right to the right of the center here. And we could make a road that would go directly over to it. And that would open up this little area for houses around this like little pond. And like houses like back in this area. That's probably best because I'm not really planning on doing anything with this area back here. Really, I don't think. Unless this is where I eventually want to put the orchard. I don't know. That could be it though. Because I'd like for them to come up here, I think. Because we have the bamboo area here, but that's about all I plan to do here. And there's a lot of space for houses, you know what I mean? Like, it goes all the way up to the very top of the island. But then that make everybody have too much stuff around. I could put the orchard up here. Like, around where I'm putting the bamboo. Like, this could be where I end up putting the orchard, potentially. I could also put my own house up here if I wanted to, because this place is actually pretty cool. Like, put my house, like, right here. No, because I want my house to eventually... be... Excuse me, I want to be able to move the thing around. I think I want my house to eventually be over by where the little private beach is up there. I think that's where a lot of people are going to make their houses be, though. But it seems fine to me. I think I want the house to be eventually there. At which point we could probably put an orchard. We could have the orchard be off to the left of that. And then have the entire southern half of the island for residents. That's probably the best idea. That's probably the best idea. And if I were to do it that way, then the best... Jeez, my throat. Then the best place for the bridge would be just below where my house is now. Probably. Can you make different types of houses? I have no idea. Maybe... Okay, no. The best place for the bridge right now would be where we just said it would be. So, this will be where we put the orchard later. Behind where the museum and stuff is. And the entire top half of the island will be for my own benefit. So, like, this here should be where we put the bridge, because it's really close to the to this area, so we can just kind of have, like, a road come out, go up, and then go over easily. Okay. This is the spot. So that'll probably take a day. Hey, what's up? Yup. Splendid. Excellent. Thank you. Then tomorrow we'll have a new bridge up and it'll be even easier to get around the island. Now that that's out of the way, it's time to start on some homes. We can wait for the bridge construction to finish if you want, or just ask me what should I do whenever, okay? Yeah, let's just do that right now. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Blue, the bridge won't be ready until tomorrow, but you want to start on the homes now? Please take these 3 housing kits. Morning, Hot Swing Zero. How you doing, man? With these housing kits I gave you, you'll pick out 3 plots for 3 homes. Then, of course, these homes will need furniture and such. Each housing kit comes with a list of furniture required for its house, so be sure to read those lists. You can build everything DIY style, so let me send you the recipes you'll need. There you go. I'm just gonna look at this right here, and there you go. I think that's all for me. Thanks for all your help. Ooh. What'd I get? I got a claim for the rocks. Perfect. You doing fine? Heck yeah, dude. Oop. Have a nice DIY. We got more DIY things, so we get more miles. Up to 6,000 now. I think that's around the most we've had at one time. We're good. Hey, Ronan Lost. How you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. We're just trying to get, these houses put down for Tom Nook. We have 3 housing kits. So, I want one house to still be around here. Because we only have 2 houses and a museum over here, as well as a thing there. I want one house to still be around here. And if we're going to do that, and eventually I'm going to move my house, I think we should put someone over on this side. So maybe like around here-ish for a home. It's also, again, just like right off from the right from here. So if we can line this up around here, the house is going about right here, yeah. Let's put one of the homes right here. Oh, geez, that's big. Okay, let's move back. Let's imagine it first. I was hoping it would show me the house. Let me rethink it real quick. So it seems like this would be the front of the area here. So we go over. And it doesn't really line up with the side. We can't really raise it up anymore. I think this is where it's going to have to be. Like, no matter what, we can't raise it up anymore, so. We even have to step back a little bit to put it down. At least it looks like there's enough room behind it still. So yeah, let's go with this. My phone's ringing. Hello, that you, Blue? Yes, this is Tom Nook. How goes your search for housing land? Got some ideas. Stupendous. I'm relieved to hear that everything's going according to plan. Be sure to check the box in front of the plot for each home. It'll show the items required for that plot. Interior items should be placed in the box, while exterior items should be placed outside around the plot. We want to make it look nice and decorative now, Once you set up the plots for all 3 homes and place the required items, come report back to me. I'll be waiting in resident services. Thanks again for your help. This will also make, I think, the first person who's going to show up is like the girl who I invited anyway. So we'll be like right beside each other as neighbors. Anyway. Maybe one more house over toward here. Since again, this whole area will be eventually like devoid of me. We'd like to have 2 homes probably around here. We don't want them to be on the same line though. So this one goes over. Here's the stump. We'll probably put something around there, down. We don't want it to be right on the beach though either. So like around here maybe, or like we don't want it too close to my house. If we go too far down, it's around the beach. How about right here? Sheldon, you're going to have to move. Yeah, go with this. Perfect. Oh, phone ringing. Blue? It's me again. Sorry for the repeated calls. I forgot to tell you something important. You see, you'll need to get a wreath made from flowers. There are plenty of pretty flowers going up on the cliffs on the island, so tootle up there if you need to. I've already sent you a recipe for a ladder. It's an ideal tool when you need to scale those cliffs. Anywho, keep up the good work, Aw, heck yeah! I'll probably end up replacing my house at some point with something else, but these two being here is fine. Maybe, like, this little area, like, we'll put, like, one more shop over here or something. So that'll be, like, that little part there. So if we're going to put another house, maybe putting it back here would be best. We don't want it too close to the water, though, because then we can't build any more bridges there. We don't want it too close over here, too, because there's already houses there. I think this is the first one that needs to go into the other side. Or we can put it, like, right here. But we can also put another shop over there. So yeah, nah, we'll go over. I think we'll put the first house right here. We don't want it too close to the water, though. Here? Let's rethink it a bit. This is a more squared off area. This might be best. It has space over on the right to get by. Space on the left has a space right before the pond there. Maybe move up one more so that we can make sure to put something at the pond if we need to. Yeah, I think that's best. Yeah, this is good. It also won't destroy one less tree. Okay, so what are the things it needs? It needs, a wooden simple bed, wooden chair, and a classic pitcher. Do I have anything turn in? Alright, and what exterior? Log dining table, log bench, and a wooden bucket. Procedures. Okay. Cool. And there are flowers up there, so let's go ahead and go to make our little workbench. Or our little thingy. More land to discover. So today is going to be basically busy, full of crafting. Rose wreath, peach surprise box. What the heck? What the heck? Red roses, white roses, yellow roses. Peach chair. Bird bath. Classic pitcher. Wooden bucket. Wooden barrels. Tables. Oh, you need You need the block toys for tables. What? That's crazy. Stereo. Natural garden chair. Natural garden table. Swing bench. A log dining table. That's going to need hardwood. We have plenty of hardwood. Log bench. Simple wooden bed. We need much more wood. We need tons of wood. Wooden chair. Yep. Regular wood is going to be the hardest thing for us to get. Go ahead to work. All right, later, Reverie. But yeah, regular wood's going to be the hardest thing for us to get simply because we have wood there, but like everything seems to be using it. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and craft us a flimsy axe. And then make that flimsy axe into a better axe. Can't make a stone axe. I guess we'll just craft a bunch of flimsy axes. Just to make sure we can get that wood going. All right. Actually, I don't need to put those away in storage. We can put those in the little Dropbox thing. Put you in storage. We don't need you right now. Let's check out the storage real quick. Okay. At that point, let's go ahead and start working on getting some wood. Let's go ahead and sell all the things we need to sell. Oh, it's already 8. Hold on. Hey kids, I'm here. How you doing? Oh. I was worried when you heard you were all moving to the deserted island, but this is much nicer than I imagined. It's so nice, so nice. Even though we haven't been here that long, in just a short amount of time, Blathers have moved in and we were able to open up this shop. Experiencing new things every day has been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm so pleased to hear that. Actually, I came here today to check in on you all and see if you need any assistance with anything. It's our way of celebrating our new shop. You know, we sisters like to help whenever we can. Any island ideas come to mind? You're too kind, Mabel. We're just overwhelmed that even thought about visiting us. Oh, hey, I think... Something come to mind? Well, we still have some logistical challenges to overcome. We depend on mail orders for a lot of our goods. Having this shop should make it a bit easier to obtain ready-made furniture and stuff like that, but, well, we still need a clothing supplier. Aha! Something tells me that today is your lucky day. As it turns out, it's really not that difficult for us to get to this island. How about if I stop by every now and often and sell some of our wares to your wonderful island dwellers? Oh wow, you really mean that? Our residents will be so overjoyed. So overjoyed. Of course, silly. If we can sell our goods here, it's a win-win situation for everyone. I suppose if that's settled, I should head home to work on the details with my sister. Yes, please do that. Do that. We can't wait to see you here again. Hey, what's up? Oh, Blue! Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks to your help, we've opened up an amazing new shop. Our shop is named in honor of a shop of our beloved President Nook used to run. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. As you can see, we're offering ready-made furniture and items that can't be made as DIY projects. Also, in the back cabinet with the tools and other miscellaneous goods, we have wallpaper and flooring. We have to fill all your shopping needs. Hey, can we? Oh, yeah. You just gonna follow me around? Just gonna. Neat. What's this? Seems like you're interested in the tool shelf. Let's see. That's 7,300 bells. What do you think? I'll pass. Understood. Please let me know if you need anything else. Well, first off, that was something else. Oh, right. With our new shop come 3 new services. First, let's talk about turnips. I've heard that turnip market is about to take off here on the island. You'll probably see a turnip seller soon. We'll buy any turnips you have on hand. The price is set in the morning and afternoon. So be sure to stop by. One note, we don't accept turnips on Sundays. That's the day the turnip seller visits the island. The second new service involves a hot item of the day. The hot item will change every day. If you bring one to sell, we'll give you double the normal price. You can check on the hot item of the day and sign in front of the shop to ask us directly. And the last service we're offering is a drop-off box. You already know about that though, because you used it, so whatever. It's a handling fee, blah 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 blah, and I think that wraps it up. Sorry about that. The explanation went on for a bit. How can I help? I would like to sell. Of course. What exactly are you offering? Sell you the snail, the hermit crab, the conches, the snail, sand dollars, cowries, Venus combs, snail, coral, pears? No, we'll keep the pears. Yeah. 5,000 bells. Heck yeah. Sold. What's hot today? A wooden mini table. What are turnip prices at? 76 bells per turnip. Interesting. Alright, later boys. Nook Miles. Got some more Nook Miles. Nothing else. Okay. Thank you. Alrighty, so now that we've sold all that, let's go ahead and go up into the higher areas. I believe with this we can get to just about every place in the island now. We might want to take the rose plants and plant them somewhere else at some point, so they're not up here on the top of the island. That might be a little task that I do off screen, maybe. Might even do it like during Vested, since it's just kind of mind-numbing work. Might not, though. Roses. More roses. I love how this island just, like, primarily grows roses. Peaches and roses, those are the only things on this island. And there's no local fauna at all. No mice. I mean, mostly insects, I guess. There are insects here. Probably don't need to be picking up all the weeds right now, but I'm so used to it from picking them all up in other places that I'm like, nah, weeds, get out of here. I don't need you here, weeds. Is that a ladybug? Got a ladybug. Sorry to disturb you, ma'am. But get in my pocket. Da, da, da. There's a lot of, like, waterfalls up here. I like it. I really like the aesthetic. And there's bees. I was hoping you could like make like a little honeybee area like that would make you honey. I think that's my inner Stardew talking to me though. Oh, this place is cool. This is where the two like rivers meet, and then like exit into two other rivers. Okay, there wasn't any more back there. Looks like you can go all the way around back here. I've been pressing the button, basically making sure that if there's any weeds back here, we got them. Neat. This will potentially be a neat little area whenever we terraform the place, but I'm not sure when we're going to be able to have the ability to do that. Seems pretty in-game. Oh, I thought that was a butterfly of some sort, and it flew off before I realized it was a new bug. La 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 la. Chat isn't going by a little that quick, so I think we're gonna go to full screen if we can. Doop. Huh, that's weird. Copy. Paste. There we go. Let's fix it a little bit. That seems good. Oh, right. We also want to fix that. Hold on. We want to grab... the chat. Copy. And we want to put it in this area, but we want to put it like basically so it can't be seen. That way the chat will stay constant throughout the entirety of everything. Should be good. Cool. Let me know if it looks weird, if you guys ever decide to be in here. Because if it looks weird, we can change it around. Doop doop doo. Doop 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 doo. It's a pretty chill game. I'm not entirely sure like how much of this game I'm going to stream. I may only stream on certain like big days, you know what I mean? Like after a while. Like I'm still planning on doing a couple of streams like before then. But after a while I may just start streaming just like certain event days and stuff like that. Because there's a lot of things that like don't really matter. Like, if this were to get overrun with weeds again, I wouldn't need to, like, have another stream just full of me picking weeds, you know what I mean? It seems that most of the game is all about grooming. Kind of grooming your area. I still really like this area. Like, if I could put my house, like, right here, that'd be kind of cool. Not sure if I will, though. Because it may be too high up. And, like, out of the way, you know? Maybe if I terraform it a little bit. Like, having my house between two waterfalls sounds super neat. I wish there was a way I can get the waterfalls closer to each other. That might be a little bit cooler of a thing. Because, like, this one's way over here, you know? Oh, those are praying mantises. Ah, never mind. I don't want those. Praying mantises are terrifying, and I hate them. There we go. Last but not least, I think we have to go up to the top. Oh. It's dangerous to climb any higher. Okay, so there are certain places we can't go with the ladder. I mean, luckily there's nothing up there, but that seems like a... Huh. Oh, there's the beach! I don't really know what this is all about, but the beach is here. Oh, that'd be kind of cool, actually. What if we were able to, like, redirect the waterfalls slightly to, like, be around this area and, like, start around that area? Like, we could redirect them this way and, like, go down and, like, put my house down on, like, a lower level of this place. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. We'll workshop it. Doop doop doo. No, I don't think there's anything like that, no. Just musing. maybe we could... Because, like, the more I'm thinking about the waterfall situation, I need to know how the waterfalls work. Because, like, depending on how the waterfalls actually work, we could see something like that. I saw the waterfalls do go sideways, so we do see that. In, like, the area off to the east a little bit from us. They do seem to go sideways. So, I just lost another bug. Because I'm thinking too much. This is a neat area, though. Where, like, there's, like, these two, like, little circular things at the top, and... But it's, like, not big enough to put a house on, unfortunately. Like, we could, like, extend the waterfall out a little bit, down to this area a little bit more, and then put the house behind it. I don't know, man. I really want a waterfall house. But it may just not be able to happen right now. Excuse me. Thank you, Ladybug. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I took your table slash chair slash whatever you're using it for. Fine, I'll catch it. Hang-ya! Okay, that wasn't a praying mantis. Good. It's a stink bug. Sure, I saw a praying mantis though earlier. Could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Let's just get that out of the way. Let's move back behind and see if there's any weeds back here. Like we did with the other one. Does not seem to be. We should almost be done with getting all the weeds. And then our island will be completely weed free. We could put a house like right here where like the waterfall seems to start back here. That might be pretty neato. Okay. I want to put a little bit more of an emphasis back here, looking for those weeds that I may have missed back there. But if we don't have anything else, making sure there's no weeds. Pretty sure there's not now. Okay. We'll come back to get some wood. I think we should take what we have now and make whatever we can, and then find out what we're missing. And it looks like each of the houses may have different needs, so let's go figure those out. Hey, what's going on, Mithril? How you doing? This house requires interior, Pete's surprise box, Pete's chair, and a pot, as well as exterior, hay bed, swinging bench, and a barrel. I have a hay bed, let's go grab that. Yoink. I'm also going to yoink our little wooden block thing over there because I think we need that for a table. So let's get started on the peach stuff. You good? Heck yeah, my dude. We're on day 3 of messing around on Animal Crossing, and it's going pretty well. We're doing some pretty good stuff. In order to make the peach stuff, we're gonna need where's it at? Okay, so we need a pot, which is just out of clay, so we can craft that like right now. Perfect. Keep crafting. We have the hay bed. So we need the rose wreath, which we can easily make. Oh, we have our pockets are full. Yeah. Put these weeds in storage. Put the pears in storage for now. Put the sticks in storage. Let's open up a little bit of room. Okay. Let's craft. Rose wreath. One of the houses need that. I'm not sure which one it is, but one of them needs it. Keep crafting. Okay. So the peach chair needs wood, which we have none of. And this needs softwood, which we have a ton of. And they each need 10 peaches, which we do have. Any other things? Nope. Okay. So let's go get some wood. That's a lily crown. We need some regular wood and we need some peaches. We have plenty of peaches. We just need regular wood now. And every single one of the areas off to the right should have freed up trees. So let's go ahead and start there. Doop, doop, doo. Okay. We're looking for the brown looking wood. The yellow wood is softwood. That is the wood we do not need. Oh, Jake's online. And the blackish wood is hardwood. We don't really need it either. We need these pieces of wood. And probably quite a bunch of it, because I do know that the other projects also require those pieces of wood. We're basically going to go until we can no longer hold things, or until all 3 of our axes break. They're all flimsy axes, so they should break, like, very easily. I don't know what I want to put back here. It's a pretty neato place. Let's go ahead and... I'm surprised the axe has lasted this long. Like, it really shouldn't. It's probably got one more tree left in it. Oh, there we go. Oh no, the end of the line for my trusty flimsy axe. Luckily, I have 2 more trusty flimsy axes. These are the trees I like, that have more regular wood than the other woods. Regular wood seems to be the least abundant of all the wood. You would think that it would be different. You'd think the other two would be a little bit harder to get. Any interesting people on my island? Right now I have Flo. She's a pretty neato character. I think she's a penguin. I don't know exactly what Flo is. But she's pretty chill. And I have Sheldon. He's a squirrel, and I don't like him. He's all about cardio, and you know, that's just the exact opposite of me, man. I'm just chill. I don't need to worry about my cardio. Hopefully we'll be getting 3 new residents once we get these houses made, and that'll be pretty neat. But Flo's pretty neat. We've asked, I think her name was Bianca, to join. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that was her actual name. So, something with a B. Hey Ron, how you doing? Oh, that tree's already been spent. Just to test things, I'm gonna move back to the not full screen thing and see if all the chat remains. Hey, the chat's remaining. Cool. That's neat. And break. Can you make townies you hate leave? That seems illegal. But probably. If you bully them enough, how do you bully them? I'm asking for a friend, obviously. I don't want to bully anybody. I'm asking so I know what not to do. Obviously. Repeatedly smacking them with the net? Oh. I can do that. I guess you do have to go out of your way to hit them with the net, huh? Because, like, if you get too close to them, you'll just talk to them. Going back for staying home all week, you got Room Factor 4 to keep you company? Heck yeah, that's a really good game to have if you're stuck in. Perfect. That's a pretty good tree. Oh, why did we forgot these? You're playing For Honor? For Honor's a pretty good game too to have whenever you're locked in. It's a pretty okay game. I didn't get amazingly into it whenever I played it, but it was pretty fun. I think games like Stardew, Room Factory, that require like several days to weeks to actually quote-unquote complete are probably the best options for right now. Another good one to play, Persona 5. It's going to be coming out very soon, and it's a 200+ hour campaign if you take your time. go. Ugh, stretch. Now it's got a Prince of Persia event happening? Hell yeah. Do. Let's go ahead and put away these weeds. Is that a weed? Oh, wait, no. No. Hold on. Storage? I knew I opened storage in the beginning for a reason. Peaches! Alright, let's go check out the other things we have to make, because I've already forgotten. But, we should have at least 4 items for the one beside our house. Then we'll start on the one below our house. Peach surprise bot, peach cherry, and pot. I have all 3. Exterior items. Hay bed, swinging bench, and a barrel. Okay. What about you? Interior need wooden block stereo, wooden block table, and a rose wreath. I have one of those. Exterior items. Natural garden chair, natural garden table, and a bird bath. Okay. We'll get to working on those in just a bit. We need a swinging bench and a barrel for this one. Let's get our iron out, because I'm pretty sure we need iron for anything. Let's craft. Alright. Bird bath is craftable. Barrel is craftable. Need a swinging bench. Is craftable. God, everything requires regular wood. Natural garden chair. Ah, these are hardwood, thank you. Wooden block table. Make sure we have the simple wooden bed dungs. I know one of the towns or one of the houses need that. Let's go look what we need to do now. So as of right now, place needs a swinging bench. How dare you? Why not? And a barrel. This one should be done then. Just in case, check interior items. Everything's done there. All interior and exterior items. Cool. Number 2. Interior items. Rose wreath and wooden block stereo and table. We didn't make the stereo, but we did make the table. So stereo is going to be next. Exterior items. Natural garden chair, natural garden table, and bird bath. I'm pretty sure we made all those. This can be like a little, like, communal area, too, between the two houses. Neat. And the bird bath we'll put over here. Okay, they're all close enough. That way, we just need a stereo. Okay, let's go over here to the third one. We already know we have the bed, but we have to figure out the other 2 items this one needs for the inside and the 3 outside items. Interior needs a bed, a chair, and a pitcher. Okay, we can do that. Let's go ahead and get the bed in there. Hey, Grand Director King, how you doing, my dude? And the outside needs a log dining table, a log bench, and a wooden bucket. Ugh, that's a lot of wood. So stereo, and then log stuff, and wood stuff. That's a lot of wood. For the stereo, we need another wooden block toy. Cool, cool. Alright, that's the second house done. Now we need to do the log stuff. So log dining table. Luckily it's hardwood. We have plenty of hardwood. Ah, thank you for both being hardwood. Alright, we need a pitcher, which I think is clay. Yep. And finally, we need a table, I think. Was it the wooden mini table or was it the bucket? Actually, it might have been the bucket. Let's go see. I think the log table was the table. Let's go find out. We're on day 3, though, for those of you who did join us a little bit ago. We have quite a lot of stuff done, which I really like. And we're trying our best to get basically our town set up and ready. We'll see what Nook has for us after this, but this should be the end of, like, this part of the day. Hopefully we'll have other things to do, but we've done quite a bit. Terror items, wooden chair, and a classic pitcher. I don't think I made the pitcher. Or I don't think I made the chair. Submit items. Yeah, I did not make the chair. I think that's the last thing we need to bring here. And then the log stuff needs to be put out here. Put a bucket over there. Place the bench. And the table. Yep. We need the wooden chair and then we're done. Of course, we got all that wood and we still need more wood. Let's make another flimsy axe. There we go. Ah, dang it. No, it wasn't close enough to bring out. Oh, well. Again, it's more accurate this way anyway. It needs to be the next thing over. I wonder if this is how that works. I think it does. Okay. So now I just have to push left to bring it out. Cool. Whatever that thing is. I got a bagworm. Honestly, I'd like to keep this look, like, forever if possible, but, like, if we get stung again, we faint, so it's actually hard to keep this look. Should be enough wood, but we're gonna... Yeah, it should be enough. Let's just go. Whoop. So Animal Crossing is a survival game? I mean, to a certain extent. To that extent, yes. To that very specific circumstance. If you faint, you just go back to your house, but, like, if you faint while you're on, like, another island or something, that's where things are gonna be like, ooh, you know? Like, you just wasted a bunch of stuff to get there. Let's craft. Craft the chair. And we done. Just leap with a fishing pole? No, it's not a fishing pole. That was a vaulting pole. We have a different kind of pole for fishing poles. Let's get some of our weed. Can I craft another DIY workbench? I can. I want to put one outside. There's the medicine. Fishing pole vault? No, it's a different like pole. Like, if you look here, you have a fishing pole, so like fishing rods, and then there is the vaulting pole. Check interior items, submit items, and the chair. You have to go to Tom Nook now, and he'll be like, "Oh, thank you for doing all the things that I asked you to do." I'll be like, "No problem, man. Don't drop the medicine. Take the medicine." Perfect. Oh, I also changed up my eyes from the last part. I have different eyes now because I didn't want to be the same as Jake. Go. Let's go tell Tom Nook what we did. Oh, it's cutscene. Ah, Blue. Hello, hello. How have things been going since we last spoke? Are you close to finishing the plots with furniture? Everything's finished. Goodness, really? Thank you so much for all your hard work. That means the rest is up to me. I'll get started on home construction right away so we can welcome our new island residents. I vow to get this done quickly and get it done right. Why, if it all goes well, we could have someone in a new home as soon as tomorrow. By the way, I plan on letting the island know about the folks moving in or out during my island broadcasts. However, once I know who will move into a certain home, I'll post the info on a sign for that plot. If you're curious, check the signs. Oh, and that's that, my friend. If you have finished everything I've asked of you. Ah, let me give you a token of my appreciation, as promised. Yes, this is for you. There's a fence or something. It's some fencing! You should surround your home and create a yard or some flowers or whatever. Fencing can make it easier for you to create yards or parks or other outdoor areas. I'm positive this will lead to some interesting new landscaping scenes here on Network. I'm thinking 50 pieces of simple wooden fencing should give you an excellent start. In the future, I'll offer DIY fencing recipes and you'll get some by redeeming Nook Miles. The selection will change daily and we'll offer a variety of designs. Check the Nook shop sometimes, Well, I couldn't have done this without you, Blue, that's for certain. Is Tom Nook Quintus? No. See, Tom Nook is very, with his talk. He's very much Mr. Midnight from the Frambeau series. Whereas Quintus is more of a Zap Brannigan-esque type of bravado in his voice. Very, very loud, very boisterous. There's no in his voice. He's just very much ha-ha! It's a little bit different. Same voice though. I'm not a very good I'm not like a voice actor or anything. So same voice, just different inflection. Nook shopping. Special goods, furniture you've obtained. What the? Ooh. So you can just buy things you've already gotten? Ooh. That's pretty good. So you don't have to, like, remake things. That's neat. Okay. I think these are, yeah, these are, also things you've already gotten. Okay. Wallpaper, flooring, and more. Ooh. Again, things you've already gotten, it looks like. And special goods. There's a hint of dead inside in Tom Nook's voice. Yeah, you see, there's a little bit of a, a bit of a, just so happens to have this or that going on. It has a, that going. I really liked Frambeau. Whenever I was playing Frambeau, there was a character in it called Mr. Midnight, and I loved playing as him. Like, I loved talking as him. Like, it's me, Mr. Midnight. Mr. KK, we need place order. Slip-on loafers, sweatpants. I guess we can get a sink. Don't really need much of anything else in special goods, though. I noticed there's this. Keywords to search for items. Wood? Okay, so it's still only stuff that I've made before. Okay. Let's redeem some Nook Miles. We haven't redeemed Nook Miles in a while. We have 6,000. Let's get the hairstyles. Top 8 pop hairstyles. So now we can check on those hairstyles and see what they look like. What else we got? Redeem Nook Miles. We can get fences and corral fences. Some shoits and stuff. I wonder if these go away if you buy them. Let's buy a Nook Miles ticket. And again, if we wanted to, we could sell these Nook Miles tickets for 10,000 bells. That way we could potentially get closer to our paying off our house. Anything in here? Nothing. These villagers need to lose things more often. Also, guys, remember, wash your hands. Anyway. Hey, Sheldon. Hold on. Go home. Get off the island. I hate you. Ouch! Hey, I'm impressed by your swing, but ow, stop it! Yeah, sucks to suck, huh? Oh, he's sad. He's sad because I beat the shit out of him. Which is, you know, fair. I probably won't actually try to get him to leave the island, but you know, I could. Swap it with something. Nah. Let's just put flour in my hair. Or in my mouth. I have it in my mouth. Hold on. If that's the case. Perfect. Could fence in my camping area. We'll think about that later. Let's go to the museum. Ooh, they're sold already. Ah, Bianca's coming in! Yay! Right, let's go to the museum. That's what I was doing. I was like, where am I going again? By the way, Sheldon. I want to donate a ladybug and a stink bug and a bagworm. I know you don't like insects, but there you go. So I haven't actually checked out the rest of the museum yet, because I wanted to do that on stream. But we did get a museum this morning. It has a bunch of bugs in it, like that one and that one. Trying to find the tarantula that I found. What's this? Oh. Where's the tarantula? Back here! I'm kidding. Wonder where the tarantula is. Maybe it only comes out at night? Or maybe it's in like a different area? Let's go this way. Mr. Tarantula? Mr. Tarantula. Heckin', it just doesn't want to be found, man. I'm just gonna assume that it's like can't come out till nighttime, because that's whenever I caught it. So that thing's just jumping around everywhere. And this way's the fossils. I don't have any full fossils, I don't think. Yeah, I have a bunch of like half fossils. Yeah. We'll come back to this place whenever we get some like full fossils going so we can like see what it looks like then. Then off to the right should be the aquarium. Yep. Fishies. We don't have a ton of them apparently. Sure, I'll just sit here. Seems like a fine idea. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have a ton of them. Neat. So beyond that, I guess we'll ask him what to do from now on and see if he has any other thing for us. We could do the celebration thing for the museum opening, because we haven't done that yet. If he doesn't have anything else for us to do. What's that do, man? Okay, let's do the ceremonies. Museum, then we'll do the Nook's Cranny. Now then, welcome to our dedicated ceremony honoring Network's brand new museum. Thank you. Network truly started out as a deserted island. There simply wasn't much there, but now, 2 days later, we have a fucking museum. I think we need to hear a few words from Blathers, who will be running our new museum. Blathers, the floor is yours. Residents of Network, once again I'm Blathers, your humble museum curator. I am overwhelmed, indeed overjoyed, in the marvelous establishment we are opening here today. It could not have been done without you and your considerable cooperation. And I only hope the island's rich ecosystem and treasure trove of species continues to inspire all. It has truly strengthened my own resolve to build a museum brimming with wonder. I say I do hope you will continue to support the museum's efforts going forward. Thank you for that rousing speech, Blathers. Let's have a few words from someone who's made contribution to the museum possible. I'm talking about Blue, a resident representative. Anything to add? Woo. Woo indeed. Yeah, woo. Yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Blue. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to take a commemorative photo should get ready to press that button. Whichever button that is. That one? Oh, okay. And, yes. Well then, hope the continued growth of the Celebration Network's beautiful museum. Hooray! Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Do take care on your way home. Hey, yeah, welcome back, man. Another ceremony, please. Sure am. Now then, welcome to our dedication ceremony honoring Network's brand new Nook Cranny. Thank you. Network truly started out as a deserted island, simply blah blah blah. Now we have a fucking shop or whatever. Cool. I'd like to ask Timmy and Tommy to say a few words. Timmy, Tommy, would you please?
Thank you, Network. Because of you, we've opened a proper shop. My brother and I will work hard to make it the best shop, and I hope we can count on your business.
Yes. Thank you both. Next, a few words from someone who made many valuable contributions towards seeing Nook's Cranny built. Of course, I mean Blue, a resident representative. Anything to add? Woo. Yes, indeed. Woo. Thank you for your heartfelt, encouraging sentiments there, Blue. Everyone, please get ready to join me in this closing ceremony. Also, get ready for the photo thing. All right. Everybody ready? Yes. Well then. Hope you're continuing to go to the night with the Nook Cranny. Hooray! We did it. Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. Other than that, there really isn't a lot of things to be done. We've got the houses ready to come in tomorrow. I think we've done most of the daily things. Hold on. Yeah, we only have 2 daily things left. One is sell fruit. The other one is catch a bitterling, which that'll probably never happen because I don't know. I don't like the ones where it's like catch a specific fish or something like that because it's kind of dumb. So let's go ahead and sell some fruit. Let's go get some fruit from our stores. I could watch everyone play Animal Crossing. Hell yeah, Dragon. How you doing, man? We may be skipping ahead a day soon, just to try to have something to do. Or we may be ending things off. To be fair, one or the other will happen. I kind of don't want to skip ahead because you never know whenever something like that might like hurt in the end. But we'll see. What's I doing again? I was doing something. Right. I was getting fruit. We have 10 pears, 10 peaches. We have to sell 5 fruit. Do we have any coconuts? We have coconuts. Let's sell those. I'm doing pretty good. How about you, man? We have a couple people in chat now. Let's move back to the main layout. There we go. You can also see if Timmy and Tommy have anything actually worthwhile for being sold. They probably don't, but we'll see. Hey kids, accept my things now. I'd like to sell fruit to you to make one of my missions go away. Coconuts. We'll also sell calories, Venus comb, and sand dollars. I don't want to sell the roses, but we don't really need them anymore. But I'll keep them for now. We have like 10 over here though, so yeah, maybe I'll just get rid of these. Actually, I'll get rid of the ones that are 10, because I have the red roses in my mouth too that we can just kind of put away. It's good to sell just an entire stack of them, I think, at that point. Yep. $4,000 bells? I'll take that. Oop. Get our Nook miles. Chat log. No, you're not. How dare you? Just essay set. 650 bells. Nah. Ooh, a sunny parasol. Party popper. Get some roses and tulips. Saplings. Orange wrapping wallpaper. Test your DIY skills. I'll take that. Gib. Give that to me, please. Slingshot, ladder, vaulting pole, peaches. No, I think we're good. Oh, right, wallpaper. Ooh. Diner wall? That sounds neat. I think we're good. So I have walls and one thing of tile. I might want to get the stove, maybe. $7,000 bells. It looks really cool though, so I'm gonna grab it. I think that's everything I want though. Whew, we just spent way too many bells. Test them out. Haha, that's so cool. Not amazingly great with the flooring, but the walls look nice. Oh. Wait a minute. That's so weird. Let's get the diner wall up. I like the diner wall. Let's actually start messing around with our place a little bit more now. Listen. Go flat. You have like a little tool set here. Pretty neato. There we go. Go ahead and store that. There we go. Kind of makes the kitchen area a little bit bigger. Curses. Got anything in storage I want to put in? Not really. Put the water cooler in. Curses! I can't put it on top. There we go. Hmm. Perfect. We did it. Look at our awesome house with probably Marilyn Monroe up there. I don't really know, or just some other random like 80s like diner lady. Oh, didn't mean to pick that up. Blue read, please. Let's see here. I blew just language bid luck. I was do several things. Okay, cool, dude. Cool. Yeah, go ahead and rewatch all those if you want to, dude. But I won't really know what anyone's talking about unless people mention specific episodes. Definitely, because that was about 2 years ago now. Like that was a long time ago. Let's go ahead and put some things in storage. Stop wearing these. Go ahead and put away everything, and maybe we'll go into another island so that we can see if we can get anything else before we end things off today. Might be a fun thing to do. Yeah, it seems like the only thing really to do. Hey, Kana-chan. Or if you want to say Koma-san. Whichever one you want to do, because it says Kana-chan, but whatever. How you doing? We're going to be ending things off in just a little bit. We're going to go off to another island, come back after gathering whatever's there, maybe do a little bit more decorating, but we've basically done everything that we can do for the day. So we'll see. Time for takeoff. Just think, what would dodos do? And then become extinct immediately. Dalcorp, please recommends people do not do what dodos do. I've been to a very similar layout than this. It has peaches in it. Yay, peaches. I was hoping for apples or oranges or something, because we haven't gotten those yet. I think cherries are also one we need. Apples, oranges, cherries. I'm not sure if there's any other fruit we're missing. Oh, I don't think there's anyone else on this island with us. That's odd. This island's kind of a bust. Can't even say hi to people. I guess it's mostly just going to be gathering. Nothing here is new, though. So I don't think that anything new is going to happen on the island. Which means I'll probably just try to strip this place of everything it has and make my way back and put it all in storage. Looks like nothing new's really gonna happen until tomorrow. Tomorrow's whenever the turnip lady shows up, and also whenever all of our houses are gonna be finished, and potentially the bridge will be done. So, yeah. I think that's just about what we're going to be having to do for today, guys. Nothing else seems to be up there on the top either, so I think we're going to be ending things off here for the day. We'll be coming back tomorrow and potentially playing around with some stuff, maybe even later today if I decide to skip forward in time or not. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. I like the idea of going based off of like how long the days actually have been. We're already a day ahead of how many days we should possibly have. But, you know, who's to say? We'll probably also upload the first part of this to the channel tomorrow morning. I was going to do it today, but we ended up not doing it today because we put up the Avatar episodes, which, by the way, are being up there right now. The last part of the Avatar game should be up at 10 a.m., I think. We had to split into 4 parts because frickin' OBS was being weird. It hasn't been doing it since I've started doing these streams, so hopefully it won't happen again for tomorrow's Mega Man stream or for Monday with Pokemon, which hopefully we'll get back to unless we're actually cursed. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I enjoyed myself. If you have any questions, comments, or wisecracks, put in the comments below. And until next time, guys, like always, later days.